Chat does know. You know if Shulk to Rob is a bad match for Shulk? I feel like that's not terrible for Shulk. This is actually interesting to me. Is an interesting matchup. So we got Vidad versus Mr. B. I don't think I've ever seen Vidad as a player. They're not gonna die there from the okay, so Vidad versus Mr. B. Ooh, wow! What happened there? Was that? Did they? No, they didn't even tech. They didn't have to tech that. That was the weirdest hit of downer I've ever seen. Out there. Yep. Yeah, that song. I know. This is what I'm saying. Like players play on these stages, and they don't choose the music. I mean, that's not true. The players last set did choose the music, but the music was bad, so we're not gonna count that. But if they didn't, I don't think they chose this music. Lucina R.O.B is bad too. I don't know. That's okay. I mean, do you mean bad for R.O.B, bad for Lucina? Because honestly, I don't think it's that bad for R.O.B. I would say like most Lucina's matchups are pretty even, just because of the way she functions as a character. Most of her matchups are not bad, but it doesn't make them good. It's just like the shrugging emoji, right? It's just like eh. The matchup's eh. Bad for Lucina? I don't know. I wouldn't say that. I mean, it depends. It really depends on how you play. It depends on your playstyle, Lucina. I think if you are a more aggressive Lucina, or if your playstyle for Lucina is more like fading back and like letting your opponent swing, I think it actually can be pretty okay. If you play like very defensive, I think it'd be a little harder. But I honestly don't think it's that bad for Lucina. Like most matchups, I would say are not bad for Lucina. It's just like, some of them can be or annoying, but it's just Lucina, like I said, is just kind of the way she functions as a character. Is just like it's hard for her to have a really bad matchup. Not because she's not because she's the best character in the game, just because the way she functions is so mildly good. Oh, that was terrible air dodge. What are you doing? Don't. I was about to say, do not go down there. They're going to hit up air. Good jump. That was a good jump. Good retreating. Good retreat. Unfortunately, neutral air does not work. Good snipe. That was the... Ooh, wow. That gyro. Doing overtime. And that's it. You got to up special there, Brandon. You got to up special. You can't you can't get hit by the gyro there. Now let's talk about the real problem here. That gyro as a move outpaces Ganondorf as a character. All right, let's be honest. Let's be real here. And this is not anything revolutionary. We all know this. That gyro is better than the entirety of Ganondorf's kit. Why did they do that? Who knows? Why can gyro immediately be used after it's gone for the most part? Who knows? Why is it hard to pick up gyro when you're not playing R.O.B? Who knows? Nice spike. I wonder if we'll see the Shulk. Lucina's not really a character you need to warm up, so it's not like, wow. Yeah, okay, the Shulk's coming out. We're seeing the Shulk. This is cooked. It's over. This game's over. Wow, that didn't even kill. Oh, you're mad. You're mad. You're mad. That was not the right punish, right? Up air. Up air again. Up air again. Up air again. Up air, up air, up air, up air. Oh, that was some slick movement, actually. Pretty cute. Ooh, okay. Going for the gyro combo. Not bad. You see, why are we playing? Like, why are we moving like this when we're down a stock? That's actually, I think that's a common theme for Lucina players, is they start moving when they're losing. Because like that's when they realize like, oh, I gotta actually start playing the game. I can't just be like doing these basic fade back, neutral air, you know, defensive forward. Like I actually gotta start being creative with my offense, and that's when they start actually playing the game and making something happen, and then they just lose because they're too far behind. Let's see if I can see the Shulk. Are we gonna stick Lucina? Because that was not good. Okay, we're sticking Lucina. So far in winners semis, we have Wanpi and Just Blue. So We Fit and Banjo. Most likely have a R.O.B. Oh, nice. I love that special in the air. I love that one frame invincibility. That's pretty sick. It's always so nice to hit. No for it? Yeah, down air. Forward throw? Yeah, it's forward throw, laser, air dodge. Doesn't see. I don't know. That was kind of obvious. You just gotta hit there. Mr. B, a little slow reactions. I feel. I think that was a pretty easy situation to get out of. Like I don't think it was, honestly. I think you could have out special been fine. Okay, option here. Ooh, this is a little too early. You know, parry that forward smash. Gets the gyro, but it's a really awkward position. Still can't pick it up though because it's a gyro. Down air and hit shift the hurt box enough to the point where you can get the down air hitbox out, or to the hurt box either. Usually not going to kill just yet. Goes for the gyro setup. Back air does tech it. Very nice job from Vidad. Forward tilt, not going to get it quite yet. A little too early in that back air, I think. No grab? Are we not grabbing? Or is this grabbing just not exist? Yeah, that was terrible for you. See, it's like, why are you doing that, right? Up air, that's going to go left. Good DI, though. Ooh, oh, I was about to say, like, this is actually, look, that's like a hot combo. That was about to be sick. So it's looking like it's over for the most part. We'll see if Mr. B can make the comeback. But I'm going to be honest, I don't think so. Just because of the way the set's been going, it doesn't seem likely. Gyro off a ledge, misses, and that's it. Yeah, just not coming back. See ya. That's it. All right, nice job, GG's. GG's. Nice job, Vidad. Making it to winners semis. This is the next set is the last winners.